Picture this, a bustling metropolis symbolizing our bodies filled with civilians as our cells. Villains emerge representing diseases. Our superheroes, the vaccines, swoop in. They combat these villains and also train our immune system. This is a simple way to understand what vaccines do in our bodies. Now, let's dive deeper to understand how vaccines work and debunk some myths along the way. Imagine our bustling metropolis is suddenly under attack. The villains, representing diseases, are causing havoc among the civilians, our cells. The city's defenses are strained as the villains evolve, making it harder for them to fight back. But amidst a glimmer of hope emerges. Our superheroes, the vaccines, step in. They mimic the villains without causing harm, providing the perfect training for our immune system. They help our immune system recognize the villains, preparing for swift future encounters. The vaccines are not just reactive, they're proactive. They prepare our bodies for threats before they arise. They stand guard, protecting us from unseen villains. Much like superheroes in comic books, vaccines tirelessly safeguard our bodies from diseases. They are our silent protectors, our unsung heroes. This understanding of vaccines sets the stage for our next scene, delving into vaccine development and testing. After the dust settles from the epic battle of our superheroes, the vaccines, against the villains, the diseases, a transformative process begins. No longer just a battleground, our body becomes a training ground. The vaccines serve as defenders and teachers, training our cells to recognize and combat future disease attacks. Each vaccine encounter is a drill, preparing our cells for future threats. The cells learn the disease's tactics, disguises, and strategies, storing this knowledge in memory cells. These memory cells act as our body's intelligence unit, recognizing the diseases and triggering a response when they try to invade again, ensuring the invader is neutralized quickly. This is how vaccines equip our body with long-term immunity. They help us survive the current battle and prepare us for future wars. This process of immunity training is a key reason why vaccines are vital in our fight against diseases. Now that we understand the aftermath of the battle, let's delve deeper into the meticulous process of how these superheroes are created in the first place. The development and testing of vaccines. Before we dive into debunking myths, let's understand what vaccines are. Vaccines are biological preparations that boost our immunity to certain diseases. They stimulate our immune system to recognize pathogens. They essentially train our bodies to fight off future disease invasions. They are a highly effective tool in disease prevention. Now that we have a fundamental grasp of vaccines, let's debunk some myths, starting with the most hotly debated one: vaccines causing autism. Firstly, a popular belief among anti-vaxxers is that vaccines cause autism. This myth, rooted in a discredited 1998 study, has persisted despite contrary evidence. Vaccines save lives, they don't cause autism. Another prevalent myth is that natural immunity is better than vaccine-acquired immunity. Natural infection can cause serious risks. Vaccines provide without the dangers of severe outcomes. Then comes the myth that vaccines contain harmful ingredients. Though vaccines include substances like formaldehyde, aluminum salts, and thimerosal, the quantities are tiny and safe. They're crucial for the vaccine's effectiveness. A common argument is that vaccines aren't necessary due to low disease rates. Remember, these rates are low because of vaccines. If we stop diseases, history confirms this. Lastly, the myth that vaccines are a way for governments to control the population. This is untrue. Vaccines are about health. They protect from preventable diseases, a testament to human ingenuity. It's understandable to have questions about vaccines. However, it's important to get information from reliable sources rather than random internet searches. Misinformation can be as harmful as diseases. Vaccines protect us, our families, and our communities. Be a part of the solution. Vaccinated, promote vaccination, spread accurate information. Don't let myths cloud judgment. Together, we ensure a safer world for everyone.